What do you think, dude?
I am obsessed with figuring out how to live the best life possible. I'm not 100% sure on how to yet, on how to do it.
How do we, as humans, become the best version of ourselves? Right, Frank?
So I'm just gonna be seeking with all my heart, and I'll bring you along for the journey and share what I experience. And hopefully there's something in there that helps you.
Franklin is gnawing on that bone. He's like,
Bro, why are you standing right under the eaves?
In the last video, I told you a little bit about who I am and where I come from and my motivation for creating a space like this. Not like this physical space, but like this YouTube channel, like a virtual space. I'm just trying to be artsy and not say YouTube channel, because I'm a YouTuber. So if you missed it, I'm Jordan. I'm an editor and a filmmaker, and I wanted to have a space where I can be raw and open and honest about things that are most important to me. Vomit. Bro, that's such a gross statement. But honestly, it's true. Oh, and to have fun. I'm just out here trying to literally figure out how to live my best life. Like, actually. This is the first time I've ever vlogged in a car in my entire life. Right now, you're seeing it. Oh, we're gonna slouch. Since we're trying to figure out the best life, I thought it would be helpful to maybe figure out what not to do. I'm gonna tell you guys about 7 failures that are, oh my gosh, the red light, oh my. Hold on, guys. Number 1, I was born in Hawaii to a, on paper, perfect Christian family. I had a pretty decent childhood, other than being literally allergic to everything. Like, literally everything. I sneezed constantly, and only the weird kids would be friends with me because I was actually a walking germ. I went to church, became a Christian, which was nice, but my life really looked no different than anybody else. I really only cared about what my friends or parents thought of me. So I basically thought, you know what? I'm gonna make up for being the allergy kid. I am going to become really freaking good at sports, all right? Bro, this is getting a little scandalous. I was good at soccer, and so I tried with everything in my power to become a professional soccer player in middle school. But guess what? When I got to high school, they didn't have a soccer team. I was so desperate to be accepted by others. Oh, frick. Let's kick some balls. Usually you have a stand to kick footballs, but I didn't get one, so. No! I got this. I went like 3 yards. That was horrible. It went like 20 yards, bro. Like literally 20. So I joined the football team in high school and worked my absolute butt off, dragging my family around the whole country, going to kicking camps to try to get a full ride scholarship to college. That one was actually kind of nice. It was kind of nice. My whole family is super smart and all went to college, so if I didn't go, I was a failure. That was cool. It just went right over the camera. That was dope. Eventually I walked on to a Division II college, and then I had to quit because of finances after 1 year. L. In high school, I did learn drums, and I thought it could be my saving grace for not being talented enough at picking. So in college, I auditioned for chapel band. I did the audition. I thought I killed it. I was like, yeah, bro, I rocked that. And then I got an email, and they told me I didn't make it. So everything I tried to be good at ultimately ended up being a failure. Yeah. After I literally tried and failed at the only two things I dedicated my life to, I decided, you know what, let's just try filmmaking, because why not? Why not? I got nothing to lose at this point. And it actually went really well, and I don't know, it's probably because I was desperate. I was so desperate, bro, it was bad. I wasn't horrible at art and music, so editing came pretty natural to me, and I worked my butt off and became friends with some of the most talented students, professors, and alumni at a literal desperate attempt to try not to be a failure. Hi, Frank. Look, we did it. Art. So I managed to make it as a freelance editor, working for clients like Mr. Beast, Nike, Justin Bieber. And bruh, not even the pandemic could keep me down, because I used that time to make a YouTube channel that now has over 800,000 subscribers. I was making money, people liked me, I was famous. It was literally everything I had ever wanted. Except you guessed it. It wasn't. I was the most stressed, most anxious, most just the worst version of myself that I'd ever been. I was so stressed about money, even though I was making, more than I ever had before. And every single job, I had to go as hard as I possibly could, because I knew if I didn't absolutely destroy it, my reputation was gonna be shot. And I was gonna crumble and fall all the way down the ladder, lower than I ever had before, because I almost had it. I almost made it. It was not fun, but it's okay. We still got dance therapy. So yeah, I was on the top, but the top was the scariest place to be. Ah, a bug. It only goes down from here, and I'm scared of heights. I'm scared of heights. Wasn't that such a good illustration? Like the top of the mountain, and then, like to illustrate the point of my life that I'm talking about. Thanks. So while I was on the top of the mountain, the scary part was I started losing friendships because I had to work instead of hang out. But in the world's eyes, a bunch of people admired me. They wanted to be me. Dude, look at the mountains. It's so pretty. There's a skier. Oh frick, I was the worst kind of person to be around. The way that I was living showed my priorities, and it was my actions that revealed where my true heart and desires were. I was greedy for more and more, and when I finally got that more, the irony was I felt way less. So that's how you don't live the best life. That much I know. Like, what does living the best life even mean? Is there an actual best life, or is it just a subjective thing? Is it even worth chasing after? Hi. I'm on my car right now. It's a cool spot to be. It's fun. I could write down a bajillion goals and nail every single one of them, but does that mean I'm living the best life? In my experience, no. It's not hitting the goals that matter, it's the actual goals. So what should the goal be? And maybe that's the wrong question too. I don't know. I'm losing my marbles. All I can do is share my limited life experience and what's worked for me.
And last year, a lot happened.
Long story short, I was gonna try to boost my career even more and get in with these Christian TikTokers and network with them. And as we were filming, I saw them pray and heal 2 people, which I had never seen before. And it was literally the craziest thing I have ever seen. And it maybe convinced me that God is real. So I'm gonna start questioning everything.